What up, y'all? What up? What up? Mixtape review, Dolla sign language. I don't really know too much about him. I know Wiz fuck with him or he signed him. I never heard a project by Dolla sign, but this one was pretty decent. You got Big Sean, Juicy J, Rich Homie Quan, Don Kennedy, Rick Ross, Casey Veggies, Yo Gotti, French Montana, Mike Posner, Mila J, Ed Sheeran, Fabulous, YG, and T.I. on this motherfucker, man. Definitely a long project. The first track, Niggas Don't Know, featuring Big Sean. That song was pretty cool. You know, I fuck with that record. Big Sean wasn't as bad as I thought he'd be, but he was cool. Number 2, Dead Presidents. I didn't like that record. Lord Knows is number 3, featuring Don Kennedy and Rick Ross. That song was definitely dope. That beat, subject matter, the content. Dom Kennedy did his thing. Ain't heard too much from him in a while. And Rick Ross, of course, that feature shocked the fuck out of me. But Ross did his thing on that record. Number 4, Stretch / She Better. I think the first half, Stretch, is pretty dope. I mean, you're going to stretch that pussy out. I mean, only reals could relate to that. And She Better, you know what I mean? Just saying that she better off, you know, with somebody that's more on her level, or she deserves more. So you definitely got to give it to, you know, Dolla sign for being creative. But overall, I like the second half of the song better. Number 5, Drinking Cranberry Juice, or Drinking Cranberry featuring Casey Veggie. That shit was dope, man. Casey Veggie did his thing. I'm still waiting on him to release a project. He ain't released one in a minute. That beat was cool. I fuck with that hook. You know what I mean? That shit was straight. Definitely a good record. Like I Do, featuring Yo Gotti and French Montana. I think this is the one that kind of surprised me, to where it's like French Montana and Dolla sign. Yo Gotti kind of sounded out of place, but really didn't, so it kind of fit, I guess. Far as the subject matter, French, he always sound cool on certain shit, you know what I mean? Not being biased and shit, but I haven't really heard him on something that's whack, except on Rick Ross's What a Shame. He didn't fit that very well. Moving on to Issue with featuring Wiz Khalifa / interlude with Mike Posner. I thought that song was okay, you know what I mean? I thought it was cool. I could have did without it. I think he should have just finished it off by itself. I think he should have had Wiz on Drinking Cranberry, or Niggas Don't Know, and should have had Big Sean on Issue. That's just my personal opinion. And the interlude with Mike Posner was cool. Missionary / interlude with Mila J. Missionary, another sexual content song. You know, of course, we all know what missionary means, so, you know what I mean? You can't go wrong with that. I'm kind of feeling like he geared this EP more towards women, because I really can't see too many dudes listening to shit like this. I know I won't be again, but it's cool, you know what I mean? It mixes the hip-hop and like R&B / pop type shit together. The interlude, Mila J, she did her thing, and I think that's part of the most creative shit I've seen. Number 9, Type of Shit, featuring Fabulous and YG, dope as fuck, period. Interlude with Ed Sheeran, that was probably the most special part of this mixtape, where it's like, how did he reach out to these people to get them to do just an interlude of his vocals? Very creative, I should say. Number 10, Can't Stay, featuring T.I. T.I. killed it. That shit was just dope, you know what I mean? We all understand that terminology, Can't Stay. It is what it is. And the last track, 11, Big TC, In Too Deep, featuring TC 4800. I didn't fuck with that record, man. But overall, out of being a first-time listener to Dolla sign, I definitely say, you know, he's dope. This mixtape may make my top 10 or whatever, but it's definitely cool. It could have been a full-length project, to tell you the truth. I don't get why this won't be in Best Buy. His other Beach House joints was in Best Buy. I give it a 6.5 out of 10. I fuck with 7 out of 11 records. Production about 7 out of 10. You know, definitely a good look. I was feeling like, okay, I know I'm going to like this shit and enjoy it for this to be his third project that I've seen, and I'm glad I was right. But yeah, man, he did his thing. I can't be mad at him. So y'all let me know what y'all think about if y'all heard it, man. 1.